Hello guys, today we'll be creating an application of image compression using R, and we'll be using functions, user defined function to do this. Let's jump right into it. We import a library called JPEG in our studio, and then we create a function called image compress. Here the function takes input as the source folder where all the image files will be stored, and the destination folder where we want our compressed files to be stored, and the encomp is the number of principal components we want to choose. So coming to the code, we set the working directory to a source folder where the images are, and using the list.files uh, files function, we identify the .jpg files in that folder and store it in L. Now coming to the next part of the code, we iterate through all the image files in the folder and read it in this object called image. This image object consists of three matrices. One is for the color red, the other is for green, and the other is for blue. So on these three matrices, we do a principal component using the prcomp function to transform the image. So the principal component analysis is done to reduce the dimensionality of the data. So we do it the principal component on each of these matrices, and then we combine those into a list. This is what we are doing here, and then these steps are used to select the number of principal components for each of this red, green and blue, which explains most of the images and without losing much information. So we choose the number of principal components which has been provided by the user. In these steps we do pixel corrections here basically, and if the value of RGB is less than 0 or 1, we do a pixel correction on those, and we put the transformed images which we have taken a number of principal components that has been provided by the user. We put that in an array, set the working directory as destination which has been provided, and write that to the folder using the write jpg command, and set the working directory to the source folder again. So and we added another additional feature in this, in which it takes an input from the user whether the file in the source folder should be deleted or kept. So if the user puts in a yes, it will delete the files from the original folder, or else it would uh, come out of the loop. So let's uh, uh, see this function in action. So we have given the source folder as a folder on my desktop, which is graphs, and here we have, and this is the image that is kept here, which is 27 KB. And if you see the quality of the picture, uh, it is a very good quality picture. And now we would take this image and compress it using our functions. So, and this is my destination folder which is also on the desktop. So it'll take the folder from this, it'll take the image from this folder and compress it and put it here, and the number of principal components which we taken is 100. so it'll take 100 principal components and then compress it accordingly. So let's run this code. Let's run the function first. We'll run the entire code here. Here we go. And now we'll call the function. And yes, it's been done. Do you want to delete the original files? Say no. And then enter. And it says thank you. So our image compression has been done. So this was our source folder, which was 27 kbs, and now this is our destination folder. And if we look at the for the picture has been compressed to 13 kb, and if you see the quality of the picture, it has gone down a bit and the dimensions have also changed. So we've successfully done an image compression using our function in R. And yeah, so that will be it for this video. Thank you for watching.